Well, hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your December of 2025 spiritual advice reading. I'm Josie K, and this is the Black Tarot deck. Illustrations by Victoria Iva, available from Debris.com. So, dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless whichever Sagittarius needs to hear this information most, with clearly defined messages in regarding December of 2025. Wow, I've got some like disruptive energy. I feel like something for Sagittarius, it's like stop, go. Things are kind of out of balance for some reason, just maybe because of Mercury retrograde in November. Well, here you guys are in your element in the middle of your reading. So this is about setting and meeting personal goals in an emotionally balanced way, knowing that Spirit is helping you with this process, right? To get things done and to remain balanced as you do so, even though things may feel all over the place. Now, in the thoughts position, we have the Hanged Man. So when it comes to your thoughts, Sag, I think Spirit's just saying, you know, this is a month to kind of look at things from every perspective, get things done, go with the flow, wait for a shift in perspective when it comes to your thoughts. Maybe you're just waiting on direction as to where you're going to go for the holidays, how you're going to celebrate this or that. Now, in the relationship sector, we do have the Taurus energy of the Hierophant. Now, this could be a Sagittarius who's thinking about marriage, thinking about learning something, teaching something. And I think that's what Spirit's saying. This is a great month for you to do, Sag, is to connect with other people via your creativity. And look at that. We have the Seven of Spears or Pentacles in the creative aspects position. So Spirit's saying, as you set and meet goals in the area of money, things of the material, creativity, finance, and career, with that number 7 of Pentacles, there will be a doorway opens. There will be triumph as a result of your efforts. So I think there is a strong message here to create, to trust that the wisdom you build as you are creating is indeed going to open up some form of prosperity, or for sure a new chapter in your life. Now, in the actions position, we have the Nine of Swords. Okay, something is going on here. There's a strong call for balance. Whatever you're thinking about, Spirit's saying don't take any action this month, at least in the first half of December. Maybe we have a Sagittarius that is thinking about marriage or the next chapter of their life, thinking maybe about the Seven of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I think there's more of a money concern here, and Spirit saying, you know, whatever you want to create, whatever you put your effort into, right? That's the law of physics. Your actions will move your energy forward. And when you do what you love and love what you do, that's when prosperity shows up for you. Now, see, because I think in the actions position with the Nine of Swords, there's a Sag who is up at night here, conflicted, worried, fearful, unsure, all these negative thoughts. And I think that's why Spirit's saying create something this month that you can share with others, give to others, teach others, or whatever, because that's going to free you from whatever worries are keeping you up at night. Now, in the emotional aspects position, what did I say? I said Earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So emotionally, we do have the Queen of Pentacles here. This could either be a Sagittarius who is thinking about Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, is unsure about marriage, commitment, partnership, or the next chapter in one's life, or where something may be headed here. I think a Sag is getting in their own way with these Nine of Swords here in the actions position. I think the message is to free yourself from whatever's keeping you up at night by creating something that you're passionate about. Because if this is your energy, you could find out emotionally that you are this Queen of Pentacles. You are growing into greater prosperity and peace and joy in your life. In the subconscious position, we have the Knight of Cups. So I do feel like if you follow Spirit's advice and you research, learn, practice something, apply your creative skills and talents, you're going to go from worries at night about whatever that is, and you're going to instead go into this mindset of prosperity and happiness. playful energies. Think of what you do or are creating in a playful way. I feel like maybe there's some playful communication that has come in where there is a connection tied to the past that has caused a lot of conflict, or there's just like Spirit saying, let go and move forward, right? Because we're going into a number 1 year where all of the past is going to end and come to a completion so that you can transition towards a new chapter of greater accomplishments in your life. So in the day-to-day aspects position, we have the Two of Wands, okay? A little bit of indecision about what you're passionate about, right? Or who. The Two of Wands is Spirit saying in the day-to-day aspects position, we're giving you a lot of courage to choose 1 or 2 projects or ideas that you are passionate about. For as you research, learn, practice something, you're going to recognize that not only is prosperity growing in your life, but so too is your heart chakra. In the inner strengths position, we have the Devil. Go figure. So there could be some form of temptation, could involve air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Could be that you're worried about one of them, or that's where your concerns or thoughts are. But there is definitely a strong message of temptation here, right? Spirit is saying we're giving the collective Sagittariuses the strength to overcome the devil that keeps you up at night. The devil could be worries, fears, concerns, or an addiction to a person, place, circumstance, situation, or substance. And Spirit's saying, think things through. It's time for this number 1 year of 2026 to know that whatever you create and give birth to now into this next year of 2026, it's going to grow and develop and prosper for the long term, 10, 20, 30 years. Now in a 3-card summary, we have the Three of Wands, right? Popular card for many. As I put my effort, my passion, my drive into what I love to do, I will start to recognize that my ship has come in. So you are in your element, able to set and meet goals day to day, finding the courage to create, learn, practice something, and to just give everything else that worries you peace of mind. Okay, Spirit's trying to say with the Hanged Man energy, it's not a time to make a decision. It's a time to focus on waiting for clarity. Okay, we do have the Ten of Cups, so we do have something feels like my ship has come in, or someone's ship has come in. I think some form of excitement is arriving here, where maybe a Sagittarius goes from the Hanged Man energy to wish fulfillment emotionally. Wish fulfillment in the area of love and romance. Look at when I said that with the Hierophant card of marriage, commitment, partnerships, contracts, we have a path that is blessed, a gift from the universe in the form of the Ace of Cups, a path of peace, joy, happiness, and love. Now this could be a new love, this could be renewed love, because I'm shifting my perspective and I'm setting and meeting goals daily that are in turn bringing this energy of happiness. Your creative efforts are leading towards happiness this month. Wheel of Fortune. So it's a very karmic time, right? Whatever you worry about, you will manifest. So Spirit is saying use the Wheel of Fortune through your actions to turn fortune into your favor. To replace anything that is unhealthy with plans, goals, and intentions daily. We have the King of Wands energy. This could be your energy as well. Sagittarius, this could be passion growing in the emotional aspects position as you are thinking of this Queen of Pentacles. Whether she has Earth in her chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, this is a female who is financially abundant, stable, and secure, who creates for herself beautiful surroundings and has a very open-hearted, nurturing soul. There may be a little bit of worry about offering some form of opportunity of commitment to someone here, and that's what's keeping you up at night. But look at this. In the subconscious position, there is a Sagittarius this month who is thinking about going playfully into the direction of another with the Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Hoping that someone will say yes with marriage and the Ace of Cups. Wow. Then I see Lovers, passionate decision with the Fool card, a new start. Being a caregiver, provider, supporter, or in relation to Pisces with the Moon and the Knight of Pentacles. So Pisces who may have access to great prosperity at this time. Three of Pentacles, working with others, recognizing that things are speeding up. Here I just said it. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Thinking about bringing an end to the Four of Wands. See, there's a little caution there to not bring an end to a foundation that is currently very stable and secure. In the day-to-day aspects position, we have the Four of Pentacles. So we do have a Sagittarius who is worried that they don't have enough money day to day, but Spirit is saying that's why we are giving you the courage to come up with a project idea or two, to really put your efforts with the Seven of Pentacles into doing what you love and loving what you do, knowing that that will turn into an 8, that your researching of prosperity will come. And then the Nine of Pentacles, great financial gain. We got the Wheel of Fortune will turn in your favor if you overcome any form of temptation or sadness or whatever's keeping you up at night. Fortune will turn in your favor, and there will then be freedom from certain concerns. We do have a motherly energy, the Empress with the Five of Swords. So yeah, there might be a very nurturing female energy, very spiritual Empress here, where there is a little bit of worry regarding communication with them. Spirit's trying to help you to leave some worries and concerns behind. And here in the Inner Strengths position, we have the Emperor, Aries energy of the Emperor, someone who is in a leadership position, someone who is a manager, CEO, business owner, someone who is a prosperous leader in the Inner Strengths position. So a temptation here to go into the direction of someone in a leadership position and to recognize that fortune has turned in one's favor, be it yours or someone else's. We have the Ten of Cups coming to mind here after waiting. We have the World card and the Queen of Wands. So we have a very passionate female. This could be you, who is recognizing something great. Great things have come. Things in general are coming to a successful completion, but a new portal is opening up in relation to this passionate female. And maybe you're concerned about moving forward with her because the Wheel of Fortune is turning in her favor. Yeah. Someone may be trying to decipher the truth of a situation tied to the past, because I just saw the Six of Cups with the Ace of Swords. A grandmother figure, someone by which there is maybe a hopeful outcome or desire, but Spirit's saying, remember, you are not stuck in your current circumstances. There's going to come good news, maybe in relation to an air sign, older, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And then a little bit of indecision about wish fulfillment. Who or what direction should I go? And that's why I think this month Spirit's saying ground yourself, focus on creating something you're passionate about, trust in prayer that Spirit will bring the clarity that you need. A shift in perspective maybe as soon as the second week of December, where there is wish fulfillment, a Queen of Pentacles, a stable and secure female, a passionate energy, growing happiness when it comes to money and forward movement, a more stable foundation where before there were concerns, right? Your actions will turn the Wheel of Fortune in your favor because there is a path that is destined for prosperity, either on your behalf or someone else's, or both of you, taking place this month. So I am going to close with a message from the Archangel Michael, Sword of Light deck. Closing message, please, dear Lord, Spirit, guides, and angels, for the collective Sagittariuses regarding this circle spread for the month of December of 2025. Yeah. So you and your loved ones are safe. Again, you may be worrying about someone here who has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or there's just concerns you have regarding others. But Spirit is saying, fear not. Things are going to go well for them, and they're actually going to go from their concerns to a lot of excitement, whoever they may be, whether they're air or not. Spirit is saying, let go of your fear and your worry for your loved ones. For Archangel Michael is looking after them. At some point, there will be a need to make a decision, just like I was thinking, right? With the Two of Wands in the day-to-day aspects position, which path should I choose? Spirit saying, are you putting yourself first or someone else in your situation? Because now's the time to accept divine guidance, which will point you towards your own personal joy. You deserve this stable and secure foundation. Seek out the path by which Spirit is saying creatively that will lead you towards happiness and greater prosperity. There are some who are indecisive about maybe a partnership at this time, relationship, however it may be. Spirit is saying believe and be honest with yourself. All your feelings, even the difficult ones this month, will have a message for you. Accept your truth and let Source take it from there, right? Accept that the path you've created for yourself is blessed, that some form of destined, beautiful outcome is coming. Even when things are difficult, Spirit's saying we're going to show you that you are indeed moving towards joy and that you really truly deserve the joy that is coming, the fortune that is turning. Yeah, by the end of the year, going into 2026, I do feel like there is a strong energy here for my Sagittariuses. I felt that, I think, for Libras as well, that you were working really hard, that there really isn't anything to worry about with that Nine of Swords. Seek out joyous experiences this month, and it's important that you get out and play as well, because Spirit's saying we're trying to bring balance into your life by helping you to seek out joyous projects, ideas, and connections, so that by the end of the year, going into January of 2026, there will then be the letting go of the Nine of Swords, worries, fears, and concerns. There is a situation, Spirit saying, no longer serves you. So allow Archangel Michael to sever your energetic connections to the past, again, so that you can embrace the future. For what lies ahead in the future is great emotional fulfillment. Trust in the guidance you're receiving this month and have no fear. Embrace your purpose, for the way forward is open. The path towards joy is coming to your awareness by the end of this year. Beautiful. So should these messages have resonated for you in some way and you have further questions about your own personal journey and or would just like a general reading, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is JosieK42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video along with a beautiful comment section. I am now offering the winter special, which is a 15-minute, 1-month video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So thank you so very much for your likes, your shares, and those subscribes. And most importantly, I want to say a super big thank you to those of you who have continued to donate to this channel to keep it up and running day to day. Take care and God bless.